Grand Rising Collective, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How are you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and pull up my chair and we're going to get started. Good morning. So let me unloosen up. How you guys doing today? Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, good morning. So guys, I have a very important speech for you guys today for the 4th of July. I am asking you guys to stay home, stay safe, secure your families, use your discerning energies, and protect your rights, your humanity. Please, guys, I'm begging you, please, if you can save your life, your neighbor's life, your kid's life, do not indulge in this holiday that is not rightfully ours. I will be continuing with a report from the land of Israel. Me, today, your journalist, Sharina Brown, your civil rights activist, is coming towards you guys today to address some atrocities that's been taking place in our country. So as I continue to write, to address, to speak this speech to you Americans, this speech is called The Heart of a Nation, inspired by Frederick Douglass. Let's continue. Written by yours, Rashun Enigma X. Mr. President, friends, and fellow citizens, he could address this audience without quelling sensation, has stronger nerves than I have. I do not remember ever to have appeared as a speaker before any assembly more shrinkingly nor with greater distrust of my ability than I do this day. But it has came to my attention that we are in fact still to be enslaved people in this great land of America, even after the fact that Mr. Frederick Douglass spoke on these same conditions 170 years ago. See, there's a new form of oppression. One must recognize tyranny from different forms of attacks. While the face of slavery has plagued the American people 400 plus years, we are still being ruled, controlled, and manipulated under an evil regime who continuously disallow, exploits, and keep my people under oppression. Ruled by leaders of tyranny, we have become a tyrannical society, a society of cruel, harsh, and unfair, unjustifiable crimes that is still being committed against the American citizens. So today, I, Sharina Brown, aka Rashun Enigma X, I am taking a stance today in voice for the American people to do a diagnostic political check on the checks and balances, laws and regulations in lieu of bringing justice to all. The amendments in the Bill of Rights are not applied to all, and yet no one has spoken about these atrocities I come today to address. The homeless, human trafficking, organ harvesting, economical crimes, including human rights violations, violations of civil liberties, corruption, fraud, abuse of power, censorship, sedation, perjury, espionage, and war of crimes, even with the animals. It is time that we call out our government and religious leaders, organizations, and sanctions for the ongoing of uneventful events that has continued to exist in America, especially where I come from. And you want me to celebrate the 4th of July? You want me to celebrate the 4th of July while my people are still enslaved? As I sit back and see my people become whores of indulgence, whores of promiscuity, whores of greed, whores of mayhem, there is nothing to celebrate here today, my people, but to hold you accountable for not helping American citizens. There's a bigger problem. All And there's a bigger problem at hand, and we must come together to drain the snakes from their political statues. If they can't get it right, the power is within the people. You must remember they need us to be in those political positions. We will not cease. Our activities will be ceased pertaining to economical growth if we have to shut this system down ourselves. And I'm asking you to join me on this movement. If our demands are not met, we will take action. We, the American people, demand to be treated like citizens and not refugees. We, the American people, demand our partisans. We, the American people, demand all state, municipal, church, Greek fraternity organizations. We need to have a sit down and ask some very illuminating questions in relation to the neighborhoods of low income. This particular demographic sector in our countries, in our counties, needs to be thoroughly investigated, looked over, and talked about. It's time to bring an action plan instead of feeding individuals with hopes and dreams and shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Pipe dreams are not allowed. Your time is up. We need to instead be feeding these individuals, cleaning these individuals, housing these individuals, keeping these individuals safe and drug free. But from the diagnostic check that I've made in Charlotte, North Carolina, on Bettisford Road, South Boulevard, Sugar Creek, North Trine, these actions are still at play, and there's no organizations here to bring balance to my neighborhood and possibly to yours too. Please get in contact with your city councils, guys. Let's continue. We need facilities, retreats, women programs. We need detox and educational systems, infusing spiritual and true leadership in our environments. We, the American people, would like to know, where is the Americans' taxpayers' money going to? It is evident that billions of our hard-working money has been confiscated and has been reallocated to other parts of this great land of countries. We know that majority of that money is going to the Middle East. Okay? So stop playing, and we know what's going on, and we want answers. Why is that money being sifted and synced in other locations and not to the American people in their neighborhoods where they need help? Okay? This is what we're wanting to address. This is what we need to have a sit down on. We want to know, where is this money being confiscated, and we need to hold you accountable. And we're going to keep on fighting the good fight until these funds are released. We need to know where these funds are utilized. We need to hold you accountable for committing such crimes against the American people. So today we come to you in peace to resolve any issues that we are faced with our communities. We ask for you to release these funds to its rightful owners so we can begin to build our neighborhoods again. And if we have to get the Jewish involved, if we have to get the Jewish involved to knock on your door, we will, because I am highly connected. So this is a warning to you, churches, political, municipal, state, county, political leaders. This is a warning. We're coming in peace. We want to have a sit down, and we want to know, why are these neighborhoods still suffering from riddled domestic violence, street violence, human trafficking, drugs, children being missing, organ harvesting? We want to know. Yes. So today, guys, I digest too this energy, these messages, and we will continue to fight the good fight. For you, American people need your justice. Ashe, namaste, amen. Thank you guys for listening to this speech today. I am very grateful for you guys, and we shall continue to fight the good fight and continue to get the justice that you need. I love you, and I will always stand up for you. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next live. Bye for now.